Hey guys, so end of the month time and it's beauty empty time. I will be totally honest now before we even get into the box. There is a lot of Lush in here. I have become addicted to Lush. I've been using it in the bath every morning near enough. Most of my empties of Lush are actually written in a little black book. I don't even know if I'm going to go through those, but I will count up how many bath bombs I've used and how many bubble bars I've used, things like that. So let's just get on into the box. I am going to have to move this out of the way. First thing I've got here is Morrison's Hold It Hairspray Extra Firm Hold. This is the number 3. This worked pretty well for my hair. I have really thick hair, so I do have to use quite a lot of hairspray to just even plait my hair, so that's why this one went quite quick. I am now on a VO5 hairspray, so we'll see how that one goes. I have a Body Shop scrub here, and this is the olive cream body scrub. I really didn't like this one. I didn't like the scent, I didn't like how scrubby it was, so I just used this up as quickly as I could, to be fair. I will not repurchase that one. Another Body Shop item, and this is the glazed apple, I think. Yeah, glazed apple body butter. This is my favourite scent from the Body Shop. I have one more big size and 2 more little sizes of this. They don't bring this back unless it's in the sale after Christmas, so I grab these whenever I can. I do love that one. I'll always repurchase that if I can. I have a little Body Shop Smoky Poppy shower gel. I used this purely to shave this week and the last week. One of my strange scents that I like, it's a very manly scent. The actual shower gel itself is black. Not one I thought I would like, but I do like it in the shower gel form. I haven't used any other form of it recently. Another body butter I got through was Plum Pudding. This is by Beauticology. It was only a small pot, so I did manage to use this up in about a week and a half, I think. I used this mainly for my legs at night, but I can tell you now there was no smell of plum pudding. It was a very thin formula, not something I would purchase on my own at my own accord. I did just get this for Christmas. Let's go into Lush. So I have a little sample here of Buffy body butter. I just had a small square. Buffy has little granules in it. I can't tell you what they are off the top of my head, and I did use this in the bath. It's very oily, and if you have KP, which is Keratosis pilaris, this would not be the best thing for you. It did make my arms bleed a little bit when I scrubbed, so maybe I scrubbed too hard. So I'm glad I used it up, but it's not one that I will be purchasing. I have 3 Lush Fun samples here. We've got Monsters and Aliens, which was a lavender scent, I think. I have the Blue Fun and the Red Fun. I use Fun purely as a bubble bar. You can use Fun as anything you'd like. You can use this for kids to entertain them in the bath. You can use it as shampoo, shower gel, but I just crumble it up into a sieve and use it as a bubble bar. It doesn't create as many bubbles as a bubble bar would, but for free samples and to have some sort of bubbles in your bath, they work. I do have a large bar of Pink Fun, which I will be using as a bubble bar, but I wouldn't purchase them out of my own accord, just in gift sets or if I get them as free samples. Oh, there's another Fun here. This was the Sea Monster Fun. Same thing really, I used it as a bubble bar, crumbled it up and put it under the water, running water. We've got some Lush Pot samples. This one is with a retread conditioner. I really can't remember this one because I used it up quite a while ago. It's actually liquefied, that's how long ago I used this. Can't remember the scent, can't remember if it worked. I know there was barely any in this pot, so it didn't actually do much for my hair. My hair is really long, it's actually past my shoulders and past my back, like the middle of my back, so to condition all of my long nets of hair it really didn't do much. That's what I remember from it anyway. One I've got here is Oral Pleasure Toothy Tabs. I remember trying these and thinking that they were like travel sickness tablets when you chew them. They were very chalky, but as soon as you start brushing with a bit of water, they start foaming up, and they really do work as toothpaste. I did sometimes feel that I had to go over with extra toothpaste as well, just to make sure they are actually clean, but I did like the idea of these, and they're probably really good and clever to take with you if you're going on a holiday or something, so I might buy some of these before June/July because they were good. And the flavour on those was a bit weird. I expected sort of a minty taste, but they were actually orange, which was very strange for me. This one here is the Blousy Banana Shampoo Sample. Now this one didn't do anything for my hair. Oh, so sticky. Didn't do anything for my hair. I could still smell the banana. There was, again, barely any shampoo in this for me to actually wash my hair, so I ended up using the I Love Juicy shampoo as well with this, but there were tiny little bits of banana in it as well, which got stuck in my hair and I had to pull them out, so probably not best for really long hair. Silky Underwear Dusting Powder. Now I can tell you that I really love this scent. This scent, in the sample anyway, smells just like Snow Fairy. It is one of the Snow Fairy scents, and I did end up buying a full pot of this to take with me when I go to other people's houses, when I go on holiday in the UK. I would not travel with this, so I have popped this. Going to keep this pot to pop it in. However, the full bottle does not smell like Snow Fairy, so I don't know what's happened there with the smell, or whether they reformulated or things like that, but I did like it, and it is good for larger girls for chafing if you have that problem. And yes, I do have that problem. One of the other things I really loved from the sample, and I have bought more, is the Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser. This was one of their really weird pots. I find it so hard to open these. Still a bit in there, but I really can't dig it out. This is amazing, whether you have oily skin, whether you have dry skin. It is beeswax, rose oil, and I think honey as well. You just rub it over your skin, and then with hot water and a face cloth, just take it all off of hot water, and it melts it away and takes any of your impurities from your skin away as well. I did buy a whole big pot of this, and I have just received another sample of it as well, so that will be coming with me to Italy. That's all the Lush. Oh no, I lie, there's one more Lush, and this is the Sympathy for the Skin body lotion. This one was another banana body lotion. It's all gone. This one originally, when I first smelt it, I was like, oh, I don't like the smell of that at all. But then as I rubbed it onto my skin after the bath, it actually started to smell like banana milkshake, and it was really nice and strange to have as a body lotion. So it's something I'll look into once all my body lotions are gone. Something I did like. Okay, next on to things that aren't Lush. So this is pure cotton wool pads that I use to take off my makeup. I use 2 at a time for my face with micellar water, and they always work, so I'll always be repurchasing them. I have 3 face masks here. First one is the Silky Cream Donkey Steam face mask. This really was like a cream on a face mask, a sheet mask. Didn't do anything to my skin, but it was nice, and it did warm up with my skin as well. So that's something I might repurchase if I see it again, just because of the feel. It was fun. This one here is the Animal Otter Aqua Mask. Literally looks like that on the face mask, and it's so funny. Again, didn't really see anything different with my skin, it's just fun. And this one here is the Lovely Strawberry 15 minutes face mask. Again, a sheet mask. I have a thing for sheet masks. I haven't bought any more, purely because I need to get through the bottles of masks that I have. This one was nice, but again, it was quite creamy in texture, and took a long time to rub in after the 15 minutes. But it was nice as a trial. I have 2 cleansing wipes. We have the Tesco and the Skincare Morrisons. I always go for the Morrisons as they are more watery, but I mainly use these to take off makeup off my eyes or off the back of my hand when I'm testing things. And the last things we got here are makeup. So I do have a Clinique skinny stick. This is in Slimming Black. This was the eyeliner I used for quite a while. I got this free with an eye kit that I got off the internet with a free code. I love this and I would repurchase if I didn't have tons of eyeliners. Here I have the What's Up by Benefit. This actually is completely empty now, it's snapped off and I can't use that on my skin. However, ever since it completely broke off, I can't actually use it on my skin. It doesn't seem to rub in, so I am going to have to throw away what I put in a little pot anyway. I think it may have gone old, hence why it dried off the whole stick. This next one here is Rimmel London powder. I use these so quickly and I love them. They dry up my oily skin quite well, take off all the oil and shine, and they do a perfect colour for my skin, which is incredibly light. And the last one I have here is, I'm just going to say Dreams powder because I can't see it. I had this for months and months, and then I took the sifter out and it actually went quite quickly. Again, I tend to only use this in the morning, but it was very good for my oily skin and dried up the patches that were just, couldn't take any makeup at all. This was a banana yellow powder, so it actually would work for setting under the eyes, but I just used it over my whole face. So that's everything in the box. I'm just going to count up how many bubble bars and bath bombs I've used from Lush and then the other brands I've used. So bubble bars, we've got 5 bubble bars from Lush and 5 bath bombs from Lush, and then I have also been using Bomb Cosmetics because they're a bit cheaper and they're good for the morning baths, and I have 5 Bomb Cosmetics as well, so 15 items of bath that I've got there, and I do keep them all in a little black book with notes written down just so I know when I can buy them and if I like them or not. So that's all my empties for this month. I thought this was very good and I'm hoping for the same sort of thing next month. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye guys.